Welcome to Jason versus the Moon. This is part 5 of the series that I am calling Is NASA Taking Real Pictures or Are They Making Fake Pictures Look Real? More research is needed, but I think this is interesting enough to show people right now. What will I be doing? I will be adjusting the levels in Shotcut, which include input white, input black, gamma, output white, and output black. This will show superimposed images, boxes, and issues with these NASA.gov images, And what I'll be doing is showing you the NASA ID of each photo, so you can go look it up on NASA.gov and do this for yourself if you want. Then I will show you the original image, and then I will show you the image with levels adjusted. Here's where we left off last time. View of Moon over Earth taken by Expedition Crew 37. And right here, we will start doing some stuff with the gamma like I always do. You can see in where the atmosphere is shining up, it's got some boxes in this real strange area, which is supposed to be space. Once again, is very strange. That's with everything all the way down on the input white. We'll hit input black, and you can kind of see these little smudges here that appear to be on the glass. Here. You just see little things. But we get that. Something else that I was testing out was this, and I'm not going to do this on every one, but we've actually got blue. We'll hit the gamma. We've got green filter, which kind of brings out some stuff, and then we've got red. So it's slightly different than what I'm showing you, but that's just to give you some ideas of what else we can do here. We'll move on to the next one. Earth Moon, NASA ID PIA 00405. This should not have no fakery of any kind, because it is our moon. I mean, I can see it. And you know, I have plenty of videos and pictures of the moon, so let's just see what happens just for fun. I'll just jack the gamma up, and you know, you do have some little boxes that kind of pop up. What I like to do is just hit this, and then let's go ahead and zoom just a little bit. Now, I'm not calling this super damning evidence. This very well could be JPEG artifacts because it's a clean edge and whatnot. But I don't know. You know, I'm still putting everything out there because I have no specific order. I just kind of found these pictures, documented them in a certain order, but I'm not like going through and just picking out fake images only. I'm showing you just, in a sense, random images that have been organized in a notebook and then in a file on my computer. So not a lot of fakery, not a lot of anything probably on this. So anyway, we'll kind of move on to something else, because that's not really probably the worst thing we can see. The Day the Earth Smiled sneak preview, NASA ID PIA 17171. I do remember seeing this one. Let me see if I can't get this just a touch bigger. I mean, it's not going to be huge, but it's still good enough to show what's going on. Let's do some gamma, and you can see what's going on here. The layers of, oh, it's not even layers because it's shadowed, but it looks like there are layers there. Okay. So what's strange on this one is, compared to the last one on the moon, there was that the boxes were where? On the outside. These are on the inside. Then we have all of this, which is super weird. Let's adjust the input white. Kind of just take everything away for the most part. Okay, we'll do another zoom. I just don't know. I mean, that's just real strange looking. Let's do a little bit of this. Kind of see as I fade in, little things appear down here, right here. And then, of course, just, I don't know, so we go from this beautiful image of the day the Earth smiled, whatever that means, to that. Alright? Let's do a time check. 5:03. Next, we have PLB vertical tail OMS pods above Earth with moon in background. NASA ID S08-02-041. This is one of my favorites, and I'll show you why. Because the space shuttle just really doesn't have that much effect as opposed to the rest of the picture. I'll show you what we're talking about. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this one. Super interesting. So what I mean by that is, okay, yeah, you've got some boxiness going around the perimeter of the space shuttle. Obviously, we've got some around the Earth. We've got some just kind of out here, and once again, what's supposed to be space. Down here is space, and then we've got that. But you can see, like, on the actual part of the shuttle itself, doesn't tend to have really anything going on here. That looks, the flag looks just fake as can be. We got this little camera here. I mean, my goodness, you know, what is this? What are these? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and adjust the white. Kind of give it that effect. Kind of see, like I said, so in here everything seems to be real nice, but people want to claim that the JPEG artifacts affect clean edges, and yeah, okay, but then what do you explain about this and this, which is supposed to be space? Whatever. Okay, so we'll do. Oh, sorry about that. We'll bring that back down. We'll bring that up, and then I'd like to show you. This really was cool to me. You can see, just, I don't know, just to me, how fake this looks. What are these little things? I'm not saying that they're necessarily faked, I guess. I'm just saying, what are they? Everything just looks fucking fake, man. Just looks fake. Okay. You can see here. Now we'll zoom in some more. Okay. Now we start getting, that just looks crazy. Oh, sorry about that. What is this? Okay, we see, I guess that's supposed to be the moon. We got, you know, a star or something, a couple of other things here. Little boxes, little weird stuff going on. It's just incredible that they are passing this off as, you know, a real image. I mean, you decide for yourself. Like I said, that one is just crazy to me. Let's move on to Space Shuttle projects. NASA ID 01026118. Now, I did this just because I came across it. It's obviously an illustration. Let's go ahead and just do this one quickly, and this was really just to kind of show what happens on an illustration. Now, we're starting to get this boxiness. Now, I would consider that to be probably JPEG artifacts. Look at all of this and stuff, but that is not consistent with what we see in quote-unquote real-life pictures. Look at the wing, clean and crisp. Now it's boxy. Now, is that what they're claiming JPEG artifacts are? Because I don't believe this to be the same thing we're seeing in these pictures in space. We'll adjust the, just like we always do. Now you see everything's just kind of gone to white, but it's just boxy, right? Now this is an illustration. That was just, you know, it's an official NASA photograph or image of some kind. But, yeah, this is going to probably go ahead and conclude the part 5. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get as many clips in as I wanted to on this video, but you know, when we find stuff like this, and we are messing with levels, I mean, we do want to kind of spend some time and show that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end the video here, and part 6 will be coming up pretty quickly. I've got everything lined up to make that video as we speak, so thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next one.